We don't talk enough about the days when you just wake up and you don't feel good and you can't even explain it. There's no reason, but you don't want to get out of bed. You don't feel like it. You feel like you're in a funk. You could have had the best day yesterday or the best sleep ever and you still don't feel like it. And you feel discouraged or unhappy or you're figuring things out and you just feel off and you don't know what to do and you don't know why you're going through this. I want to just express and validate that this is so normal to feel like that sometimes, that some days you may not feel as energized about things that make you excited on other days. And I think it's really important to reestablish your inner dialogue and the way that you talk to yourself in these moments. Because if you get really down on yourself for feeling some type of way sometimes and you're hard on yourself, you're like, oh, stop feeling like that. Or if you're getting frustrated with yourself, then you're creating a basis that is not stable. And when you move through your day and you're feeling that type of way, any little thing that goes wrong in the day, like something at work or school or any sort of uncomfortable interaction with a stranger, with your friend, whatever it is, can trigger you and it can negatively impact your day and just sway your mood so much. If you move through and acknowledge the emotions that you're feeling at the beginning of the day and give yourself that support, that feeling of like, hey, like, oh, I'm noticing like, oh, I'm not feeling as great today. And it gives you like a baseline check-in of, oh, today I'm feeling a little bit of off. Acknowledging that and allowing yourself to recognize that not every single day you're going to be able to show up at your 100% and that some days you need a little more rest or some days you need a little more comfort from yourself and reassurance. Giving yourself that acknowledgement will help you to move through your day and recognize that acknowledgement of, oh, I did feel a little bit off today. These things that normally don't bother me maybe are being a little more irritating to me today, or maybe I feel a little more triggered by certain things today than I normally wouldn't have. And when you have that check-in, that internal dialogue, that comfort of, hey, I notice, I acknowledge that you're not feeling the same today. Maybe you're feeling a little off. Maybe we can spend a little extra time doing something that we like that we normally don't set aside time for. And it's just showing yourself those moments of grace and acceptance and patience instead of being like, oh, hey, like I still have to push through these things. I have to do all of these things today. It must be like this. Stop being a baby. Like if that's your internal dialogue, you are going to move through and not be present throughout your day. And also you'll just become more and more negatively impacted by the little things that might go wrong in your day-to-day life. If you instead meet yourself with compassion in the morning when you recognize like, oh, I feel a little off today, that's okay. Acknowledging yourself like you would acknowledge a child that was feeling sad or a friend who is going through something or a family member, someone you care about. By giving yourself that space through your internal dialogue, you create a sense of safety within yourself, and you also create compassion and empathy for you, because there are certain moments where you are going to show up and feel a little more tired or a little more lethargic or not have the energy for the same things that you might on a different day. And recognizing that we are human beings, that our bodies are constantly moving and changing, that so many factors from what we ate yesterday to our sleep to the weather can have an impact on our mood, and having a little bit of compassion and empathy for you can go such a long way in developing and healing your relationship with yourself.